Hi everyone and welcome back. I bet it is for you TV. We are back again as on Sunday. It is another two games for the quarterfinals. And of course, we have England that will be in Rome against Ukraine, trying to reach a semi-final and then go back to Wembley for the semi-final and the final, hopefully. So there is a lot to go through in this show as we have identified several betting opportunities. But before we start doing that, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. All you need to do is to click on the subscribe button after you have logged in into your YouTube account. And also hit the bell, as that will allow you to get notifications for free for all our videos. All our videos are completely free of charge. So once you have logged in and subscribed, you will have access to all our tipping. And we will follow the Euros until the end, of course, and then we will have a new season with new shows. So there is a lot of great tipping opportunities for us. And today we are starting with our Premier League expert, Robbie Billund, that will give us a double on the two games that will take place on Saturday with Denmark and Czech Republic, and of course Ukraine against England. Stay with us after Robin's tips, as we will also have the tips released by our expert here at Bendis for You TV at quarter. Again, it will be a double today, so don't miss that. We have achieved very good results in this Euro so far, and we are looking forward to finish in style. So, and we want you to win more bets together with us. So let's keep our fingers crossed. But I can see that Robin is now connected with us, so let's go immediately to Robin. And before we go to him, I just want to remind you that if you like some of the bets suggested in this show, simply check in the description below, as we placed all the link that will load those bets directly on the bookmaker website. And we select the bookmaker based on how good the odds are against our tips. Obviously, odds are subject to change, so double check them before betting. In this way, by clicking on the links below, you will save time, you will make sure that you back our tips correctly, and also you will probably get a bigger win if we manage to win. So now let's go to Robin as he is ready, and that's over to you, Robin. Thank you.
Hi everyone, we are back again as we are now closing in on the final steps towards the final in London later next week. We have reached midway through the quarterfinals. It's time to look ahead of the final two quarterfinals that will be played on Saturday, where we have the Czech Republic going up against Denmark, and then we have, of course, England going up against Ukraine. There has been some sensational results giving us those fixtures, of course, with the Czech Republic beating the Netherlands. A big surprise for many, I believe. And then also, of course, Sweden, who was the favorites going into the game with Ukraine, but after 120 minutes, after injuries, red card, a lot of things that happened, it was Ukraine and Andrei Shevchenko's men in the end who won the game against Sweden. And we have seen, of course, also based on so many other results, that absolutely anything can happen in the European Championship that we are enjoying at the moment. So it will, of course, as always, be difficult to predict the outcome, but we will do our best. And we have picked out a Saturday double for you, and of course also our best bet of the day. We believe that England will do what we all expect them to do against Ukraine. They are full of confidence after their win against Germany, of course. Harry Kane got finally into the score sheet, and also Raheem Sterling bagging his third goal of the tournament. And Ukraine, as we said, 120 minutes against Sweden. To be honest here, they are yet actually to win a game under the normal 90 minutes, except of course for the win against North Macedonia. But you would expect maybe better results for a team now in the quarterfinals. They have been a bit lucky, but of course it also takes a good team to go this far. But here I think it will end, and in our Saturday double we back England just to win this game within the full 90 minutes. So England as outright winners in 90 minutes against Ukraine is our first pick for this Saturday double. Adding to that, we'll look in the Czech Republic against Denmark, and it will of course be Denmark who are the favorites here. They seem also to be the team of every fan's addiction this tournament. Of course, we all fell in love with the way they handled the situation with Christian Eriksen, and then also, of course, all the fans traveled down to Amsterdam. They had an amazing game against Wales, outscoring them big, and they have scored 4 goals in both of their last 2 games. So they are, by just how it should be, the favorites at the moment against the Czech Republic. But we cannot forget that the Czech Republic have beaten the Netherlands. They have a Patrick Schick who has scored 4 goals so far. And we shouldn't be too confident just that Denmark will walk past this. They have also been used to play in Copenhagen in front of a lot of fans. They had a lot of fans with them in Amsterdam for the game against Wales. Now it will be in Baku, and we won't see the same scenes on the stadium. So don't expect any of the teams here to just go out and have a walk in the park. But in our Saturday double, we back Denmark to progress. So we are not so confident that we say that they will win within the 90 minutes. But at the end of the day, the team that progressed from Baku, we think that's Denmark. So Denmark to progress and England to win within the 90 minutes is the combination we do for our Saturday double. Then looking into the best bet of the day, it has to be the England team that we back, and they have not conceded a goal so far this tournament, and I don't think that they will do it against Ukraine either. Ukraine, they don't have an outright striker. Of course, Yarmolenko has been very, very good, but he looked tired against Sweden. He also started to feel a lot of things. He has been injury prone, we know that. How much can those players actually take, and how much do they have to give now when we are entering a so important game here against England? I think that England, of course, they have to leave Wembley for once. The game is in Rome, but still they will be the team that dictates everything on the pitch against Ukraine. I think they will dominate from first to last minute, and now they have goal scorers. Of course, Raheem Sterling with 3 goals, but also to see Harry Kane get him off the mark, it's so important for this team. Jack Grealish came on, he was amazing. Football might be coming home, I'm not sure yet. But I do think that England will win, and they will do it 2-0 against Ukraine. So England winning and keeping a clean sheet is our best bet of the day for Saturday. The double is England to win during 90 minutes and Denmark to progress. You find, of course, all the bets on the Betting Tips for You site. You check in here for more later. We will, of course, be back when it's time to look ahead of the semifinals later next week. So see you soon again, and enjoy your weekend.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Robin. And let's hope that we can finish off the quarterfinal with a great win. I really like your tips, and definitely they will be in my bet slip. We always back the tips from our expert, as we know how much effort goes into it and how much experience. And if you want to find out what bets we've won, just go to betisforyou.com and navigate to the section Betis4You TV, where you will find the latest episode and also all the different bets that we won in the last shows. So now let me release the bet, the double that has been released by our expert here, Betis4You TV headquarter. So we have looked obviously to these 2 games, and the first one is the 5 o'clock between Czech Republic and Denmark. So obviously Czech Republic are a big surprise of this tournament. They were not expected to do well, especially as just before the start of the tournament they were hammered 4-0 by Italy. However, they did well, and they managed to get through as a third in the group that contained England and Croatia. They did quite poorly against England, but they did much better against Scotland and then managed to get a draw against Croatia. So, but then the big surprise came in the last 16, where they managed to kick out of the tournament one of the major favourite, Netherlands, with a 2-0 win in Budapest. So they're coming into this match obviously in a great spirit, in great confidence, but we believe that it will not be an easy match for them. Denmark were always being considered the dark horses of this tournament. They have a very good team. They've done very well in recent times. However, they started with a drama, as we all know, against Finland with their captain that was severely ill. But then they managed to regroup and focus on the next matches. And after the losing against Belgium, despite playing a very good game, they hammer Russia with 4 goals, and they follow that up with another great performance in the last of 16 against Wales. So they're coming into this match having scored 8 goals and conceded just 1 in the last 2 matches. In addition to that, we can say that they definitely have found a great balance together, and they are able to score goals for fun. But they do have some issue at the back. They're not the best team as far as we're concerned in terms of defense. And in fact, they've conceded in 3 of the last 4 games on the Euros so far. So definitely Czech Republic have a chance, maybe not to progress, but to at least find a consolatory goal. After all, they are coming into this match with a Patrick Schick that has been in great form, scoring 4 goals in 4 games at the Euros. And overall, Czech Republic has scored 5 times in this tournament. So our first selection of our double is the over 2.5. We believe it's going to be a very lively affair between 2 teams that are not just sitting there to defend, and also consider that Denmark are likely to score 1 or 2 goals at least. That will force Czech Republic to come out and attack, as they will need to come back to this tie. So over 2.5 is the first selection of our double, and the second one we are focusing on the match between Ukraine and England that will take place in Rome. So England are coming into this match in fantastic form. They won 5 of the last 6 games, and most importantly, they haven't conceded a single goal. After the defeat in Germany, they really look like the real thing. They can go all the way. They have a Sterling in fantastic form. Now also Harry Kane have found a goal, so we expect him to get into more and more form as the tournament proceed. In fact, we did tip that England will defeat Germany and will qualify, and we also said that it was likely that Harry Kane would start to score, as normally for big strikers they start quite slow in these big tournaments, but they gear up and they start to deliver really when as we proceed, and that is probably what is going to happen with Kane. England, however, they will know that in Rome they probably need just a goal to proceed, and they have kept a clean sheet in 7 of the last 8 competitive match. So as far as we are concerned, we are backing England to keep a clean sheet also in this match against an Ukrainian side that have done really well to progress against Sweden. But if you have watched the match, you could see that probably Sweden deserved to progress, and they were unlucky to get a man sent off in the extra time. Otherwise, it would be very, very difficult for Ukraine to progress unless they would have done it to penalties. So Ukraine don't have what it takes, we believe, to cause too many problems to an England defense that are in very good form, and the best value in this match is probably to back England to keep a clean sheet, and we doubled up with the over 2.5. We're backing this double with high confidence. We really believe that these 2 selection can come true. After all, are based on very, very solid data, and we are confident that we can hit that double home and then preparing for the semi-finals. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. As I said before, hit the bell, as that will allow you to get notification every time you post new videos. And also, if you have liked the show or if you have managed to win some of the bets in the past, please put a big thumbs up, as that will allow us to produce more and more show for you and for free with quality tips. That's all for today. I hope you have enjoyed the show. I hope that you're gonna enjoy the football. Fingers crossed, everything will go to plan. And if you decide to play some bets, I wish you great luck. But mostly remember always to gamble responsibly, even at the Euros and even when England are playing and there are big games around. Bye now. I'll see you very soon.